Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching Daredevil.
So today we're jumping back to Marvel's Daredevil for Season 1, Episode 9, Speak of the Devil. And I dare you to find a better full-length uncut reaction than over at our Patreon at patreon.com/beauty and the Beard. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
She sat there, arms folded. No, I missed it. Jesus Christ. This red cape person.
Right?
You're training?
I was gonna say your training part. Oh shit!
They look like they're playing for keeps.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh my
wow,
god! She's getting
slicing
sliced.
you up. Oh!
Woo!
Wow.
Get over here!
Wow. Oh my god, he's sunning you, Matt. Oh! Woo! Wow. Woo! Wow.
It's gonna be one of those episodes 2 hours earlier.
Babe. What the hell was that?
Who the hell was that? That's crazy.
Even a better question.
Started to wonder if he'd ever turn up again.
Yeah, I've
Been busy.
been busy.
Well,
I was wondering if I could take you up on a latte.
what's on your mind, Matthew? Wasn't that hard to find out. People still remember battling Jack Murdoch around these parts. And what happened to his son.
In this world, among us.
You want the short answer or the long one?
Just the truth.
Whichever gets there faster.
I had this notion, which I was more than willing to speak about at length to whoever I could corner. But the devil was inconsequential. In my defense, in the scriptures, the Hebrew word Satan actually means adversary. It's applied to any antagonist. Medieval theologians reinterpreted those passages to be about a single monstrous enemy. And in my youthful zeal, I was certain I knew why. Propaganda.
So you don't believe he exists?
Am I done talking?
Sorry.
Years later, I was in Rwanda. Gahiji. He and his family had the respect of everybody, Hutu and Tutsi alike.
Wow.
Helped them all through famines, disease. But nobody would raise a hand against Gahiji. They said, how can we kill such a holy man? So the militia commanders sent soldiers with orders to cut his head off. Gahiji didn't try to put up a fight. Just asked for the chance to say goodbye to his family. By the time he was done, even the soldiers didn't want to kill him. So they went to their commander and asked permission to shoot him. He went to Gahiji, talked with him in his hut for many hours. Then he dragged him out in front of his village and hacked him to pieces, along with his entire family. I saw the devil. So yes, Matthew, I believe he walks among us.
This doesn't change anything, Ben.
Except now we know who your King of Diamonds is.
You see the news? Everything's changed. Fisk has gotten out in front of being dragged into the spotlight. Internet went from nothing on Fisk to filled with 3 hanky stories about a poor little fat kid from Hell's Kitchen, abandoned by his father when he was 12. Mother died a year later. Now look at him.
A year later.
He's in a big dream.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
Ben Urich, Matt Murdock, attorney at Why the Hell Bother?
Wow.
It's Murdoch.
Matt.
My partner thinks we should be pursuing this through the legal system.
A friend of yours came to see me the other night. The man in the mask.
Terrorist cop.
Says he was framed.
Yeah, I could say I'm Captain America, but it doesn't put wings on my head.
What did he want?
Same thing
Yo.
you do. Private gave me.
Oh my God.
Told me Fisk was behind the bombings, shooting those cops. Said he owns half the police.
You could talk to Hoffman.
Tried. He's in the wind. Or bottom of the river. Either way.
He just shrugged.
Sorry.
Hey, what about directly to Fisk?
Same goes with James Wesley, the guy you said hired you to defend Healy.
The mask came to Ben for help. And I don't care how rich Fisk is, nobody can totally erase their past.
According to FCC filings, Confed Global's where Fisk gets most of his reported income.
All right, let's play this out. If Fisk is connected to Confed Global, that means he's involved in Westmeyer Holt contracting.
Exactly.
Westmeyer Holt is strong-arming tenants out of the rent-control departments.
Westmeyer Holt to Confed to Fisk. We pull that thread, see what it unravels.
Still not sure about this mask guy.
He didn't hurt Ben, and he didn't hurt me. I'll take the devil of Hell's Kitchen over Fisk any day. No, you should have seen the way that he was flipping around in the rain.
Well, if he's such a badass, why did he come to Ben? Why not just take Fisk down himself?
Maybe he knows there's some roads you can't come back from.
Ooh.
The 501c3 has been approved, so the PAC is actively making donations, and Senator Cherry's office has asked for a meeting.
How about Detective Hoffman?
Our sources in IAB tell me he was supposed to give a follow-up statement about what happened at Metro General. If he's still in the city, we'll find him.
If he isn't.
We'll still find him. It might just take a little longer.
Hey! I said you need to wait outside.
前のペットに俺を舐めるんじゃねえよって言いな。
My apologies, Nobu-san. If I had known you were coming.
毎週宿のトイレみたいな匂いがする。
He doesn't care for the accommodations.
Misspeak my words again.
Whoop.
And I will have your tongue.
Well, I was trying to be polite. Tenement in this particular area has proven troublesome to vacate. But we have other blocks.
This one.
I don't recall guaranteeing a specific block. You'll need to be patient.
Even I have those I must answer to. After the setback at the docks, I can afford no further disruptions. Do what you must, but do it quickly.
There is, however, a problem that you could aid me in solving in return for my help. One that has inconvenienced us both.
The man in black.
Specialist, perhaps, from your organization.
I know.
That was organization. They're all blamed.
But finding our enemy will be difficult.
But emotion can turn the most circumspect of men careless.
Oh wow, what are you gonna do to fire up his emotion, to fire him up? Gotta be a crazy sacrifice. For a guy who's helping people, you gotta do some kind of crazy sacrifice.
All I'm saying is Armand Tully is a dead end.
You find something out?
I did a little back channeling with Marcy.
Okay, ew, just what did you get?
Oh.
Tully really is on an
She
island.
wants
He bought
nothing to
with the
do
money
with
that
you,
Conf- According to the records, the deal just went through this morning.
So,
Everything that happened with the case up till now was before Fisk was the owner of
Exactly.
Totally.
okay, so we go after
Clean
Wow.
slate for this guy.
Buenos dias.
Oh.
Señora Cardenas, ¿dónde está la biblioteca?
What?
You just asked her where the library is.
Entra, entra.
El señor Fisk.
her
A real girl's ticket.
Maybe they should.
No. Tell her to stand firm. We told her we were going to help her, and that's what we're going to do.
Such a good boy.
Señor Foggy.
Creo que los puedo hacer cambiar de opinión. Suficientos, I no take. This my home. We fight, yes?
Yes. See.
He is good man. All of you.
Telling her that she don't
Good.
care. She wants Matt.
You shouldn't have done that.
What? Fight for the rights of the little guy, right?
Fisk wants the tenements. He's not gonna stop until he gets them.
Well, so what? We're just supposed to roll over?
Fisk is public on this.
After everything that's happened, you don't get who we're dealing with.
No, we get it. Matt, he's a rich dickhead who thinks he can pay people off to kiss his ass. Look, he is standing on City Hall with his cronies like he has already won.
You know he can't see that.
All right, we can't let him get away with this.
So what are we doing?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It means we keep digging. Like Karen said, somewhere out there, there's a piece of paper or witness or something that'll lead to the truth.
Okay, good.
But do it quietly. Stay under the radar.
Where are you going?
Maybe it's time I invested in some art.
Hey. He's gonna win her heart, imagine. Dun dun dun. Love triangle.
Make sure.
But that's the thing. You know what's crazy is that nobody realizes that the man in the black mask is blind.
He's blind, exactly. That's why she could easily. What is he here?
What
All
is
the
he?
security.
Vanessa, you're probably wondering what a man who can't see is doing in an art gallery.
I didn't want to be forward. You don't need sight to appreciate art, but you do need honesty.
Sight helps.
Sure. But there's something very intimate in experiencing art through someone else's eyes.
Wow.
I'm
Is that how she sells all her pieces?
So, give me an idea
Which
what you're
pieces you talking about?
Hey, yo.
I'm not sure.
Art isn't furniture. If you knew exactly what you were looking for, you'd be just decorating. Art should speak to you, move you. This one, for example. Imagine a sea of tonal reds, the color of anger, of rage,
What he sees.
but also the color
Inferno.
of the heart.
It's true.
Tell me, do you have a man in your life?
Matthew, are you hitting on me?
I just mean, what is he like? What does he respond to? If I could get inside the head of the man who won the heart of such a charming woman, it would inform me.
Hey, yo.
Well,
Wow.
Watch her blush.
you could always ask him yourself.
Hope I'm not interrupting. I was nearby.
Not at all. We were just talking about you.
I see. Well, yes, the attorney. I've heard about all your work in Hell's Kitchen.
I'm aware of yours as well.
Hey, yo.
Mr. Murdoch is thinking of purchasing some art.
Probably shouldn't be talking. I believe we're on opposite sides of a tenancy case.
Oh, you are?
Yes. The rental properties I recently acquired from Mr. Tolley. But I'm sure that will be settled to everyone's benefit. The city and its future. Seeing Hell's Kitchen to its fullest potential is very important to me.
I feel the same way. Vanessa, thank you so much for your time. Mr. Fisk.
He didn't like that. He did not like that.
I'd like to have a moment. End of the day. Just me and him.
I mean, his buddy.
Maybe you could put in a word.
Wow.
Did you know I was sitting here?
I could heard your heartbeat.
You want the short answer or the long one?
Ooh. Smart.
Worried you might have gone out and done something foolish after our talk this morning.
I went to visit someone close to the devil. Not to hurt him, just to get a sense of him.
That was a great line.
Who he is and what it would take to...
Even Lucifer was once an angel.
Oh.
Judgment and vengeance. Are best left to God. Especially when murder is not in your heart.
How do you know?
You're here, aren't you?
Hey.
Wow.
Fox.
Sorry.
The weather report.
Foggy. With a chance of rain.
I know my soul is damned if I take his life. If I let him consume this city, all the people will suffer and die.
There is a wide gulf between inaction and murder, Matthew.
Mm.
Man's evil does not make you good.
Wow.
The atrocities of their enemies. Or that you don't have to kill him.
But want to.
But want to. Like a muddied spring or a polluted fountain. Proverbs 25 something, I never can remember.
Meaning, men have a duty to stand up to evil.
One interpretation. Another is that when the righteous succumb to sin, it is as harmful as if the public well were poisoned.
Wow.
What if it already has?
Then we wouldn't be sitting here, would we? I don't believe you went to see this woman for insight into how to kill a man.
What do you think you went there for?
Maybe you went looking for a reason not to.
Oh, shit.
Man. Father.
Right?
Impressive. Impressive
That
speech.
was really cool. He's back.
That was solid counsel.
Hey.
Foggy, tried to get a hold of you last night. How did it go with that, Vanessa woman?
Oh.
Jealous. Look at
Didn't
her.
get what I needed. You ID'd them from booking photos?
No, actually.
Contractor's licenses. And where the hell were you?
Walking, clearing my head.
Hey, we don't answer my calls, buddy. I always think you fell down an open manhole or something.
I'm fine. Employee record.
West Meyerholt Contracting.
Oh,
a
my
wonderful global confed subsidiary. I reached out to Ben, and his sources say that they're off the map.
Just like Hoffman and Tully.
Aye.
Of course they are. Great. So we have nothing.
Oh, the sign for the door.
It's just like the one I drew on the napkin that you couldn't see back when.
Wow.
It's a little small, isn't it?
Building regulations.
Nelson and Murdoch, how may I help you?
Handyman
Wow.
skills.
Hey. Sorry, what?
Elena!
No.
Oh! We're gonna fight, bro? No, we are not.
It's her.
Matt is gonna go off now.
Neighbors saw some junkie they've seen in the building fleeing the scene with her purse. Probably
To
jumped.
pay anybody off.
Blunt force trauma.
Multiple stab wounds.
Oh!
The ambulance got there quick, but my mom says all the family she knew about's passed on. I thought you might be able to point us toward the next of kin.
No, she didn't have anyone. Just us.
What's up to the arrangements?
Man, that's... Bro. You're... What? Murdering old ladies, bro? Come on. That is crazy, bro.
You just lit a fire under my ass.
Oh! Oh, Matt!
You're gonna have to
Jesus
see your
Christ!
freaking nurse of a girlfriend. What's in that drum that's leaking?
Oh!
Opponent. It is an honor to claim your life.
Holy shit!
Nobu-san does this shit himself, eh?
Bro. Killing. Oh, what?
Oh my gosh, look at all the slashes!
Oh my god. Death by 1,000 cuts. Oh! Oh!
It's inside!
Take care of the... Wait, he's here now. Well, we don't know. We don't know what the...
What are you saying?
Do
This
it.
doesn't feel right, does it?
Drink to that.
I think it was a coincidence.
No way. She was at your office yesterday, bro.
Rally what's left of her neighbors. And this happens.
Speak of the devil.
Wow.
Fisk is on the TV again.
Hey, Josie, could you turn that up?
I only recently took possession of her building.
How do you respond to reports that you knew the tenement was unsafe?
That is accurate. That's why we offered a substantial sum to Miss Cardenas and her neighbors.
Making him look like the fucking
We should never
savior
let good
now.
people get swallowed up by the city. I mourn this woman's death. Didn't have to happen. It should have. Shouldn't let people like that take our city from us.
This guy literally threw that in there just like that.
Let them know that they will fail. Because we believe we can make a difference. Afraid of stepping out of the shadows. Afraid of standing up for people like Mrs. Cardenas.
That was you. You were in the shadows all these years, bro.
I'm sorry.
He gave a pretty compelling speech.
Jesus, he almost sounds like he means it.
I think
Right.
it does.
He's calling
Almost.
the man in the mask a psycho? I hope they
He's not having it.
Elena right to his doorstep. Well, then let's pray the mask gets his hands on him. Knocks his goddamn head off.
Jesus, Karen.
Yeah,
Whiskey got you
man.
talking violent.
You religious, Karen?
My parents were.
She pours alcohol.
That's probably why I'm not.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Fisk will get what he deserves. You have to believe that.
Not without somebody giving it to him.
I do.
What's in the case? Is that stuff?
Oh man. I wonder if that's what he makes a uniform out of.
To know that he did it for you was crazy.
And there's your fight gear. Time to get suited up.
Who hired you? Wow.
Look at it.
I love how they're jumping from one person to another.
Where is he?
I don't know.
Tell me what you do now.
All right. I'll tell you anything you want. Just
That's the junkie.
Bro, you better hope you're seeing things.
The money he got paid. Should have took the money since his firm doesn't make too much.
Babe.
Oh, the purse. Miss Cardenas.
hey, you really.
Where'd you get the purse?
What purse?
Oh shit.
Oh no. That's nasty.
I'm
I'm
sick.
sick. Wow. Right in your throat.
Listen, I've heard a lot of people tonight. To get what I need to know, the asshole that killed Mrs. Cardenas shoots up at this address, likes cheap menthols.
Ugh. Gingivitis.
Was it Fisk?
No way. Not directly.
I don't know their names. I know they found me. They took
Man in
me
the
to
suit with the
warehouse in
glasses.
Water. Pier 81. I didn't want to do it, man. I swear, I didn't want to do it. I was hurting.
You're gonna turn yourself in to Sergeant Brett Mahoney at the 15th Precinct. If you don't, I'll find you. And next time, I'm not gonna stop.
Wow.
Good job. He's still taking the legal way.
It's true.
Just a little persuasion.
Exactly.
Oh, here comes
this is the
Asian
battle.
persuasion.
Holy
Ay, ay, ay.
Jesus. Okay, this is the Fisk
Yeah.
thing planned.
Knew they couldn't trust a junkie.
I didn't come here for you.
He knows by the heartbeat.
But I am the one you have found.
Wow.
You're at the docks. With the boy.
Right.
As were you. With the old fool.
Is that why he paid that junkie? A woman is dead, and for what?
For what?
Lure me into some kind of a trap. You slowed your heart. Lowered your body temperature.
The old fool has taught you in our ways.
I told you I'm not with him.
Yet you're still a warrior.
Wow.
Oh. You do that.
I thought that was the punch that drew blood before. Oh, damn.
Can I get another bottle over here?
Never mind, Josie. Hey, Foggy. Foggy, I've had enough, and you have had way past that.
It's a wait, Karen. You speak Spanish? What's a good toast for the people that should still... They should have told her to take the money like Matt said. It's all bullshit. It's all just lies that we tell ourselves to make it through one more day.
I don't believe that.
And she's part of the team, so she knows.
Against somebody that owns everything.
That's a crazy proposition.
What can we do to somebody like that?
The only thing you can. You make them pay.
Whoa.
Wow.
Ah!
This is insane. Maddie, you're going through it. Nobu's chopping you up like the real Nobu.
Oh, what's that liquid? Imagine the same stuff that got him blind.
That would be crazy.
Somebody's gonna come. Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit. Shit. Distraction. Oh! Man on fire. Nobu-san, what's gonna happen now? Burnt to a crisp? You're gonna put him out. He's gonna put him out.
Thank you.
Shit! You're watching the
Appreciate
whole time.
Removing him from concern.
Jesus Christ.
You wanted me to do this. In a perfect
That's
world,
set up.
we'd have taken each other out.
I can't believe he set him up like that. That's really smart.
Nobu didn't mind. He meditated for hours. I find it difficult to meditate. It's a character flaw, I suppose. We all have them. You, for instance. My options, they were limited by necessity. I took no pleasure in her passing.
I'm gonna kill you.
Take your shot.
Wow.
I don't know
Wow.
who to fight.
Wow. Jesus Christ. After you've already been sliced, bro.
Take a beating. Oh! By his Kevlar.
Right.
Shit. Come on, what do we do now? Oh, stuck to the floor plan.
It's disappointing.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at all
Oh,
that
that
blood.
Put men on the dock. They see the mask. Put a bullet in him.
Matt! Come on, Matt. I need to talk to you, Matt.
Getting into the house.
Are you okay in there?
He's gonna see him in a mask.
Matt!
Yes. You will.
Matt! It's me.
Clean up his place.
I heard a crash. Not the fun, sexy time kind, but...
Sexy time.
I've fallen and I can't get up variety.
Foggy's hilarious.
His cane is at the door.
What?
The masked man.
Where's Matt? What'd you do to him?
Oh my gosh, Foggy. He poked him. Call the cops. Foggy Bear, your world's about to be rocked. You're gonna sober up so quick.
Oh, wow. I was wondering when they were going to let Foggy into that.
Yeah.
Wow.
The way he was berating the masked man the whole time, you know?
But god damn, Matt took some slices.
Babe. Pure open wounds. The stab and the drag.
Oh, that was insane. That was insane.
Wow.
Yo, he just like, and that's the thing. He needs freaking Wilson Fisk's Taylor so that he can prevent like every single time you get a shot on Daredevil. Even if he's able to block it, he takes some of the damage. There's no padding, there's no protection. The only thing he has really is his sticks, you know what I'm saying? But every fight, it's within a couple inches of his life. And that's when he wins. Babe, this guy chopped him. Babe, sliced him here, sliced him across the thing. Chest, back, across his back. The stab and grind, the back of the legs. Like, he was getting chopped. That was crazy though. That was crazy. And then he got his first fight with Fisk. He's so strong, bro. Like, cause that's the thing. We see how formidable Matt is with his fighting. So for Fisk to be able to duck his punch and then, like, we know like he's big, huge, and strong. You can already tell that. But like, for him to be able to keep up with the Matt's movements, like I thought maybe Matt was gonna like nail him with a few shots, like he kind of started to, and then he would then basically, his punches wouldn't have effect because Fisk is so strong.
Mm-hmm.
But then afterwards, like Fisk was ducking his shit, but true say Matt had 19 slices out of him, like a loaf of bread. Like seriously, it was ridiculous. Like unbelievable. And like we said last episode, absolute genius that Wilson Fisk jumped out in front of everything. And then the deal that associates him to any kind of negativity was forged after he came into public eye and after they told the stories and after like
He looks like the good guy, no matter what. No matter what.
Not only are his hands clean, his hands look like they're about to save the city. You know what I'm saying? People can't wait to give to the man that, you know, was a Hell's Kitchen abandoned. And that's crazy that it only got to spend a year with his mother after murdering his father. Because that part seemed to stay out of the papers.
Yeah,
pretty good.
exactly.
Unbelievable. Another incredible episode of Daredevil. And we dare you to miss the next one. Thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of Daredevil.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about this latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reaction, or you can stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.